I want to deal with the whole marriage. The issue is in the courts right now, and it looks like the Supreme Court will decide on two important issues, by the end of this month. But I wanted to share with you what I'm sensing from my travels across the country and across our home state of Ohio. And that is that if the court shelves DOMA and steps on the voice of the people of California, that will radically change the definition of marriage, which will, I think, probably unleash the sort of civil protests that's reminiscent of the civil rights movement in the 50s, 60s, and 60s. And so that aside, because it's right now in the courts, I just wanted to share with you what I'm sensing from working with the grassroots in a variety of states across this great country of ours.
I certainly hope that the Supreme Court does what I believe is the right thing, and that's upholds DOMA. In particular, I wasn't involved in the California case, of course, but I did vote for DOMA, and it was signed into law by Democratic President Bill Clinton. And I think it was right back then. I think it's right now. Clearly, some people's opinion about the legislation and about traditional marriage has evolved. Some of us would say perhaps it's devolved, but I think it still has a very important place in our society, and therefore I hope and pray to some degree that the Supreme Court upholds it. And if they don't, then probably the principal route that Congress could take at that point would be a constitutional amendment, but that would be very difficult to accomplish, because it would take a 2/3 vote in the House and a 2/3 vote in the Senate, and under Harry Reid's control, clearly we wouldn't have those votes, at least right now. But it certainly would be something that the people of this country could have a say in as to who they elect next time. So, but we may be getting ahead of ourselves, because we don't know what the court's going to do. But I certainly hope that they uphold both the California proposition and also DOMA.